Well, we said we'd answer the big questions at E3, and so we can tell you that in Mass Effect 2, you are going to play as Commander Shepard.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Humans are disappearing from all over the galaxy, and entire colonies are just disappearing. Now, they say it's going to be a suicide mission, but as Commander Shepard, you're going to prove them wrong.
Surviving the suicide mission depends on the decisions you make throughout the entire game and when you get there.
The characters in Mass Effect 2 are probably the most differentiated characters that we've ever done.
The squad mates are the focus of the game.
The mission we showed at E3 is kind of an example of how, as Commander Shepard, you're going to go out and find these most dangerous individuals.
So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
The character we're looking for in the E3 demo is called Thane.
This is a character who lives in the shadows, he moves in the shadows, and when he comes out of the shadows, we wanted that to be a great reveal.
He is the most dangerous assassin in the galaxy.
He's not the type of assassin who's going to kill someone with a sniper rifle a mile away. He needs to be there, and he needs to look them in the eye.
I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
So you need to make your decisions carefully, build a great team, and make sure they have your back, because really anything can happen. Combat in Mass Effect 2 is a lot more physics-oriented.
Impacts, people getting hit, you'll be able to see the characters actually move and get thrown back, they're on fire, they look like they're patting themselves out.
So we added a new biotic power called Pull.
You lift them up and you see them blowing across the level or bouncing around.
You know, he flies over your shoulder, rams into a wall, splatters.
Now you're able to give specific commands to your squad members in real time.
We don't force you into cover anymore, but going into cover, huge advantage in the game. You're going to get killed a lot less using cover.
You're going to have a heavy weapon that you can choose from a larger group.
Heavy weapons are special in the sense that they're not unlimited.
Blow the hell out of everything.
Your fantasy toolkit of destruction.
In Mass Effect 2, we actually have a complete interrupt system. So now, in addition to having a fully real-time conversation,
I've got nothing more to say to you.
you can decide that enough is enough. It's time for action.
How about goodbye?
Space exploration is an important part of a definitive science fiction experience.
Instead of instantaneously traveling from planet to planet, you burn fuel.
You go deeper into space.
You're trying to figure out, well, where should I go? Where shouldn't I go?
When you arrive at a planet that you want to land on or learn about,
You get to scan the planet, revolve it. It's almost like a planet toy.
and you kind of tease open a really cool location for you to land at. Locations themselves are so much richer. They're really based on the idea of a singular, epic science fiction moment that you can't get anywhere else in the Mass Effect experience. The brutal scene that we showed in the demo for Mass Effect 2 is the Normandy being destroyed.
It's getting chased down by a ship.
The Normandy is clearly outgunned. This ship just had to come down on the Normandy like the hand of God.
You see Commander Shepard dying. Your actions really do matter. One of the endings, although what we're showing in the demo is not one of the endings, one of the complete endings to Mass Effect 2 has Commander Shepard dying permanently.